Hi, welcome back to Creative Crits, live at GenghisCon. I would like to thank our sponsors, that is C4 Labs, for providing us with very nice dice trays. That is also Mithril Armory for providing us with giveaways throughout the day. Game Board for helping us be here and having a game board for 2 of our games, which was awesome. As well as 1985 Games, which provided some of the materials for Dominic's game that he just DM'd. And now I would like to introduce Jesse Jerdak, who this game is CapyBattle. It is his own creation from his crazy mind.
That's a good way to phrase it. Yes, thank you, Noah.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jesse Jerdak. I'm an internet nerd. I'm very large and I roll a lot of dice. So today we are playing CapyBattle. CapyBattle is a kind of a simplified, fun, party-based RPG system in which everyone is a sapient capybara. Can I introduce the guys? Can I introduce the y'all? That's great. All right, so I'm Jesse. I already took care of that part. Who are you?
I'm Laura Jerdak. I'm his wife, and I am a cosplayer mostly, so sometimes I'm in costume. That's about it.
I am Bri, also known as Let's Make It Nerdy on Twitter. So I make nerdy craft cocktails, and I'm part of the Creative Crits team, and just basic all-around nerd.
And we're back to me. I'm Noah. I don't think I said that. I am part of the Creative Crits team. I'm also on our yacht games as well, and I'm usually behind the camera.
There you go. My name's Dominic, a.k.a. Rowan the Storyteller, on all my social media platforms. I'm a general D&D nerd and GM. I also write children's books. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
cool.
You can find me on Kindle. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we get started? Are you ready for CapyBattle? All right. Welcome back to the sleepy hamlet of Capybara, the peaceful place of rest in the middle of the amazing jungle. The Cappy folk continue spending their time munching on rotting vegetation, sleeping in the warm river, and leading modest lives. A few individuals, however, lead slightly less modest lives. Some Cappies are destined for grander pursuits. Some Cappies are given great capabilities and strengths. Some Cappies are born for CapyBattle. We begin this story in the Capybara. A few weeks ago, 4 cantered barbarians demolished a large metal tree-eating monster in the deep forests. They returned from their journey victorious, more powerful and more prominent than ever in the Cappy-munity. One such individual, Capybara, sits with 3 new friends at a crude wooden table, pocked with the occasional bite or gnaw mark. The 4 friends sit and await some of Bart's regional favorite Cappytizers. And you guys are kind of sitting around. It's kind of a lively night in the Cappy Bar. Laura, why don't you go ahead and introduce your character?
Okay. My character is one of the larger capybaras you've probably ever seen. She is wearing a purple bow on her head and a purple bow on her butt. She is a barber, a cappy barber. So she has scissors that she carries around with her at all times. And she's just cappy bare naked all the time.
Love that for her. I am Capybara, like Capri Sun, but with bara instead of sun. And I am a Cappy burglar, or if you will, a klepto-bara.
Ooh.
I have lots of bags and satchels adorned on my little Cappy body to just put all of the things that I feel like owning at the time. Doesn't matter what it is. If I want it, I put it in the Cappy bag.
Love that.
Hi, I'm Cuddlebara, and I heal with the power of hugs. It's so lovely to meet you all. I have a lovely heart on my tummy and beautiful pink spiky hair.
What was your name? I got distracted by the voice.
Cuddlebara.
Cuddlebara? Okay.
I give cuddles. That's the joke.
I'm Cappy Poppins, the Cap Happy Cappy Blaster. I'm old. I kind of don't want to be here, but I'm fast and I'm hungry, so hopefully that works out.
To that note, while the Captain Barry, the colorful, diminutive Capybard, noodles out some discordant jazz music in the background, Bart, the Cappy bartender, huffles over with a large, slightly chewed-upon serving tray, and he addresses you, and he's like, "All right, who had the who's ready for some canapes?
Me.
All right, who had the Barb? You had the spinach artichoke dip.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Who had the pasta carbonara?
I would love
The
that.
pasta carbonara going down. Who had the capiassa roll?
That would be me.
Right. All right. And lastly, you must be the one with the cappy kebabs.
Yeah, all of the Cappy Kebabs, yes.
All right. All right. You're looking at $3.
All right. I'll throw in a Cappy buck.
I'll also throw in a Cappy buck.
Sure.
I can give you one too.
Thank you very much, Cuddle Bear. Personal space is always appreciated as well. Thank you very
You want a
much.
hug?
No, I'm good with the money. Thanks for thank you, Barbara, for introducing us to capitalism. I appreciate that from last time. And it's nice. It's the music is kind of bumping. People are walking in and out. People being bipedal capybaras. And as you well know, Capybara and her former associates introduced the Cappy Society to capitalism.
Sorry, we didn't mean to.
So this once kind, giving, a kind of agrarian society has become a little bit more fiscally focused. And so there's a hat sitting in the middle of the floor as the Capybara is playing her discordant upright bass music. And everybody is just having a great time. It's kind of loud. It's kind of hard to talk over all the noise. And almost everyone is having a really good time. Even Satchel the Pelican is slightly less annoying this time, as he's trying to just mouth people and trying to swallow people whole, but slightly less annoyingly than last time.
How does Satchel react to Cuddlebara?
That guy does not understand personal space at all.
It's true, and right as he hears your voice, he kind of paddles over to you, and you hear his naked pelican webbed feet just kind of, and he's like, "What's up, Capybara?" And he just kind of opens his mouth and just tries to like mouth your forehead, just like.
Satchel, just because you pelican does not mean you should.
And I don't know what you're talking about, but you're next.
No. I don't like this.
He comes over and he tries to just engulf Capybara with his gross pelican gullet. He's like, ever since Captain Barra got all sad, no one tries to stop me anymore. And he goes over and he tries to just individually swallow you whole. He's not quite big enough, but it doesn't stop him.
When he gets around to me, I'm gonna let him get nice and close. And I'm gonna try and see what he has on his body.
Sure.
On his body.
Make a chill check.
Okay. So that is a 9 on the die. I have 7 chill.
Okay, so that's pretty darn good. Yeah. So he's got on like a yellow slicker raincoat with some like breast pockets and some like hip pockets and maybe an internal pocket. With that, you could probably check all 5.
All right. I'm gonna. When he starts to like go in and be like, no, this is nice, and then just like stay in the hug a little bit too long.
Okay.
And then try and take something. I don't care what it is. As soon as I make contact with something, I'm
gonna say you're gonna be able to like
it.
empty out 2 pockets. You've got the skeleton of a fish in one hand, and a pair of Capybara's scissors that he must have stolen at some point. He's a real piece of crap. This guy sucks.
How many scissors do I have on me right now?
You have your 2.
Okay.
But you know he's kind of a local. He's a local ne'er-do-well, and with a chill check of 9, he doesn't even notice. 9 plus 2, is that what you said?
Yes, yeah.
So a chill check of 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he doesn't notice. He's like, You taste terrible. I'm going to go annoy some other people.
Does he try to mouth me?
Yeah, absolutely. He tries to mouth.
I have no chill, so I'm just gonna pop a cork in his gullet.
Like an actual cork?
I have a cork gun.
Oh yeah, with your cork gun.
Yep.
Yeah. Make a chill check.
Make a chill check. All right. So that is an 11.
11.
Yeah.
That's not good for you.
No.
You're a low chill character.
I am a low chill character,
It
so
goes a little wide, and it kind of goes bing, 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 around the room, and you hear hey, knock it off from the back of the room.
Sorry, Captain.
Sorry, Captain.
It's all right. You kids are having a good time. It's fine.
Why are you so sad?
I don't know if I really want to talk about it. It's a real bummer of a story.
No, tell
You
us.
need a hug?
Come on.
Are you trying to intimidate him or persuade him?
I'm gonna persuade him. He
Persuade
loves
him.
me.
Make a chill check.
All right, I'm not good at show.
No, you suck at this.
3.
3. No, I think I'll keep it to myself. And he seems a little flustered at your appearance. People that watched the last CapyBattle stream noticed that Captain Bara seemed to have a little thing for the largest capybara in town. Captain Bara he's the local law enforcement around here. He wears a coconut hat that looks a lot like kind of like an army helmet, and what were either camouflage pants or just very filthy pants. Hard to say. He's like, no, I don't think you want to hear about my sad stories. There, Bara, Captain, Cappy. Another Cappy Boilermaker here, Bart, please. And he's got an impressive array of mugs, and he's just looking absolutely disheartened, and that's unusual for Captain Bara.
All right. Can I buy a drink for the captain?
And Bart's like springs to attention. He's like, yeah, you're actually going to pay? That sounds great. Another Cappy Boilermaker for the captain there?
Yeah.
All right. He's got a pretty impressive array of empty tankards around him, and I don't know how he's planning on paying for that, but you're more than welcome to cop for his bill.
I'll toss 1 Cappy buck in.
Oh, all right. I'm going to keep the
for a
change.
drink.
And Captain Barr's like, that's nice of you. It's kind of embarrassing that you got to do that, but thank you. That's very kind.
Are we not paying you in our capitalist
I
society?
mean, we're still working on our economy right now. I don't know if you remember, but last time we didn't even have a concept of money. And then
Maybe you should have blamed the Cappy Baron for that.
well,
I
mean, we arrested the Capybara. Remember, I put a big rock on him. That's the jail around here because we're capybaras and we don't really.
It's not the Cappy Barracks.
No, we don't have it. What's a capybara?
I don't know.
Okay.
Just seems like something we should call it.
It does seem like a thing we should call it. All right, we'll get to work right away on one of those probably. It's like 2 rocks on somebody, right? Okay, anyway, so thank you for. You really want to know what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's my ex. She wants me to come back and be with her. I don't want to be with her, but she's really dangerous, and I don't know. Jagatha is just the worst. I don't want to deal with her, but she's threatened the village if I don't go move in with her. So.
Could I be overhearing this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, this Jagatha. Here, pop cap in her butt.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to do that. She's pretty dangerous. I mean, you're more than welcome to
She's
try.
got low chill.
Oh man, she's absolutely got no chill. It's the worst. She
Hang
is the
on.
worst. And I was just going through a thing one summer, but she like caught the feels. You know what I'm saying? She caught the feels. So I don't know. People get addicted to the bara. Anyway, I'm probably gonna be gone.
Like leave town or go move in with her?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna move in with her. Otherwise, she's gonna do something bad to the town.
Well, we don't want anything bad to happen to the town, so that makes sense.
Yeah, all right.
We don't want anything bad to happen to you either, though.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. That's really noble of you. I was just going to kind of ride up into the sunset after I finished about 15 more of these. But if
you want something stronger than that, I hear they make a pretty good Caprihana here.
I would absolutely. What are those there, Bart?
Do you want me to burn her house down?
I mean, it's made out of stone, but I would. Yeah, I mean, if she's in it, that would be great.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really have great relationship coping mechanisms. I'm a large rodent.
I have low chill too, so that's how I solve my problems.
That's how I also solve my problems.
Well, you said a house is made of stone.
I think we're on to something
We
here.
can just knock it over.
You could just push it over. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, we just push our butts up against it, and we just wiggle a little bit, and eventually just.
You've done a lot for this town.
Thank you. I think my services were rather valuable, but Jagatha is she's a different kind of thing.
Remember
What
that
kind of name is
monster we
Jagged?
fought
Does this
a couple
sound
weeks
very
ago?
capybarish?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you told us
It
that
was
you
knocking people's houses down.
knock people's houses
Maybe
down. You should
we
get
just
the.
have to find a baby monster and grow it up and then have it knock down her house.
All right, if you think that's a good solution, then you can definitely work towards that.
Okay.
What were you saying over there, Poppy?
What kind of name is Jagged? It doesn't sound very capybarish.
No, she's not a capybara. She's a. I know. I told you I was going through a phase. It's something that happens when you get to 3 years old like me.
Middle age.
I know. It's the years they do go by. I'll tell you. So yeah, no. Jagatha's she's a jaguar, and
Jaguar?
yeah, she's it's a predatory cat that casts spells and stuff, and so. I was going to go live with her, but if you guys are going to go push her house over or turn her into a baby or whatever,
Yeah, you can't live with her if she doesn't have a house anymore.
It's true.
It's
but
true.
I really don't want her moving in here. So if you want to talk to her, just be like, hey, maybe don't dig his treats so much, or I don't know, drop a monster on
Is
her.
that an
head.
We
innuendo?
can send Satchel to annoy her.
I mean, she would probably just eat satchel, which is a good idea. What were you saying there, Capybara?
She digs your treats?
She digs my
Is
treats.
that an innuendo?
It is an innuendo. Yes,
Oh.
it means that she likes the dome-like rump that I am pretty proud of. I do a lot of squats.
The Cappy
I think we
motion
all
of the
enjoy
ocean.
that.
Thank you, Capybara. You're an okay kid.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean you're growing on me. It's fine. I'll take-
Sometimes we can grow together.
Oh, yeah, he's like okay.
You're gonna make me capybara.
Speaking of which, I might need to.
You need a cappy bucket?
All right.
I do need a
Capybara.
cappy bucket.
There
I'm
you go.
gonna cappy blow chunks if I'm not. Oh,
You, Capybara, seem really, if I may say, gung ho about going after this jaguar.
I am an aspiring monster hunter. I'm
This
trying to
seems
get
a
out the
little
barber.
personal, though.
No, I just have no chill. So, if you point me at something, I'm gonna want to fight it. I go into rages and I can't, it's just fun.
And that jaguar hair would make a pretty sick coat.
I was gonna say, do we know if she's well off? Like, a jaguar has to have a bunch of cool stuff, right?
Are they capitalists too?
no. To my knowledge, there's only like one at a time because they're all kind of mean and they don't like to hang out with each other.
Okay.
They can make you sick. They'll give you a cough.
Okay.
Well,
So I don't know. She's got a place up. It's upstream though. It's impossible to get there unless you're like, really strong or like really sneaky or.
I have a velocipede.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Remember those cats that were riding the bikes
Yeah,
that we attacked? I took one of their bikes.
That's great. I don't know how that's going to help your friends, but
She's been talking about it all week.
it's true.
It's been kind of. I really want to see it actually.
Well, I mean, if you could find a way to weaponize that against my ex, that would be wonderful. Jagatha is not really to be trifled with, so it's going to take a real chill guy to either talk her out of attacking the town. She's got these weird pets. I hate them.
What kind of pets?
I don't know, just weird things like little cats on bikes. They're the worst.
The velocipedes?
were those things that
It's little cats on bikes. No, it's.
Okay.
little? So there were the big cats on the bikes.
Oh yeah, they probably grew up. That's probably what happened. I probably should have seen that coming.
Oh, okay.
Do y'all want some velocipedes too to ride?
yeah.
We
I've
can maybe
been
go.
honestly really jealous of yours,
Yeah.
and you're lucky I haven't taken it yet.
Yeah, I'll let you borrow it.
Oh, that's sick.
Cappy borrow it.
Capybara.
Cappy borrowing. That's weird. Don't do that.
We can go back to our, society where we didn't use money and were capitalists.
Cappy back in the day.
Yeah, I'm kind of sick of living underneath the bourgeoisie at this point.
You could have a
It's been
true
like
capybara.
4 long days.
Yeah.
I will say I don't miss the Cappy Baron. I think getting rid of the Cappy Baron,
Yeah.
good call on our parts.
What happened to his big house?
I mean, it's still there. It's just empty.
We should just get rid of the Cappy capitalism.
Sure. Okay.
It's still new for me. I'm
Yeah,
trying to get
it's new for me too. I don't even get a paycheck yet.
Keep the Cappy guillotine.
The Capybattle.
Guillotine.
We'll have to workshop that name. That sounds.
The Cappy.
It sounds way more fun than it is.
The Cappy beheader.
Cappy beheader, sure. Yeah. I mean, it's right now. I just smash things headed with a big rock, but you know, down with whatever. Okay, I'm gonna keep drinking if you need me.
Where does she live?
That's the problem, though. It's really hard to get to, and unless you, I mean, you could borrow my boat, but getting upstream is really hard because it's upstream.
You got a map?
No, you just go up the stream. It's fine.
Okay.
She's really strong.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. If you want it, here's the keys to my boat.
So do we have a Cappy boat? But
Yeah. He just like hands you just like a handful of rocks. It's a boat. It's just.
Okay. Do you want to put these in your bag?
Oh yeah.
They don't look like any special rocks. He's had quite a few Cappy Boilermakers right now.
Amazing.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go back to mourning the loss of my potential freedom. If you need anything else.
Wait, were you not the police captain? You were the captain of a boat this entire time?
Well, yeah, that's why they call me Captain Barrett. I'm more of a naval officer than a police captain.
Oh, I don't think any of us knew that.
My mind is Cappy blown.
Well, I mean, like Captain Barry over there is not even a captain of anything. She's just a bard, but she told me her name was Captain Barry.
That's her first name, Captain.
Yeah.
That's a terrible first name.
Her parents gave it to her.
Her parents are terrible people.
Oh.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
tell her you said that.
Okay, you tell her.
That's my Cappy brewmate you're talking about.
Sorry, Jenny. So he goes back and he kind of explains that it's just up the river. It's the reason like people don't often go that way is one, there's dangerous creatures in the forest, and swimming upriver is prohibitively difficult unless you have a boat, and even then you need strength to get through the strong currents.
Are any of you chunky?
I'm middle of the road on Chonk.
Pretty good hustle.
Okay. I'm chunky. Kinda.
All right, well, if you think you can make it, so you just go up the river. It's going to make a Y. You're going to take the left one, right? You take the left one. Always take the left one up.
Okay.
And then, I mean, you can't really miss her place. You'll see a bunch of like dead animals and stuff, and you'll know when you get there. It's like almost 2 days journey up the river. But if you're coming back, it's like half a day because the river flows this way. So if you take care of this, I gotta tell you, I'll make you the captain, and I think I'll go back to being a seaman.
I don't want to be a captain.
Oh. Anybody else want to be a captain? This is terrible.
Do you get stuff?
Yeah, you get gravitas.
What if I want to be a seaman?
Then I guess I'll give you my boat. Deal?
Okay.
You've got a
I
whole
think
thing
I'd
for
rather be that.
vehicles.
I think I'd rather be that.
All right, I'll knight you an ensign in the Cappy Navy.
Is there even an ocean around here?
No, there's just the river that we all fart in.
Okay.
But like, you get to be captain of it.
You can be the
Yeah.
captain of your own vessel.
All right. I'll take the boat.
The master of your own domain. Okay,
At
all
this
right.
point, I have eaten all of the appetizers that were left at the table when they got to speak to the captain.
Bart's like, can I get you some seconds?
No, thanks. I'm still working on this. You see me start taking bites out of the plate.
Sure. He starts chewing on the other side. Good call.
Yeah.
Bart is shorter than every other capybara here. He's older and he's kind of hunched over. His butt has turned completely white with age and bleaching.
How old is he? 6?
He's coming up on 6 years old, ancient for a capybara.
The cappy bleaches his cappy butt.
Yeah, I think just the various things that come out of him have bleached it.
Natural cappy bleaching. Can't beat it.
He's like, all right, well, I'm going to start shutting this place down. If you don't mind getting your cappy, go away.
Okay.
All right. We're
Okay.
going.
And the place is largely shut down. Captain Bara is just kind of like leaning over a table. He's completely unconscious. But you have a general idea of what he kind of wanted from you. though it was mumbled through inebriated Cappy teeth.
Okay. Y'all want to
Alright.
go seek out that boat?
Yeah.
Take a.
Yeah.
This sounds like a fun time, and I could potentially find some really cool things in that. I've never been to a Hagwire's place before.
Me neither. What time of day is it?
It's pretty late.
It's pretty late.
You guys have no concept of time other than dark and light. It's dark.
Should we wait till it's daytime?
If we wait until it's daytime, doesn't that mean it'll be nighttime by the time we get there?
Yeah, it'll be the next nighttime by the time you get there.
So maybe we take turns
Yeah.
sleeping and going in the boat?
I think
Rowing? I don't know. Is it a rowboat?
You're not there
Okay.
yet.
Let's go check out the boat.
let's go check out the boat.
I would rather meet new strangers in the daytime because like nighttime cuddling is like a little intense for new people.
Yeah.
I also think it's a lot easier to take things when it's nighttime,
Okay.
just from experience.
Yes.
All right.
Are we taking things or are we
Both?
taking care of things?
Both if we're lucky.
Yeah.
All right.
We're taking care of things.
No.
Means something completely different to Cuddlebara.
All right.
All right, let's find this boat.
Okay.
Should we get Cappy Bruno?
Cappy
You're
Bruno.
making
I've
it
heard
like-
tales of Cappy Bruno.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get Bruno, like he can help or something.
I miss him.
Do we talk
Everyone
about
loves
Bruno?
Bruno.
We now do talk about Bruno.
Oh,
Yes,
okay, let's
now.
talk about Bruno.
Yeah.
We're allowed to talk about Bruno now.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, let's see
If
what we can talk
he's
about.
available, yeah.
Okay. You're welcome to search for Bruno.
Yeah, I'd kind of like do a little.
Sure.
Perception.
Make a chill check. You want to roll high or low? You want no chill. You want to notice things.
Okay. 2 plus and then I add my 2 chill from having 7 chill, right?
Uh-huh.
So that's
it's 4?
4 total.
Okay, 4's pretty good. 4's pretty low. That's what you want. You notice a distinct lack of flamenco guitar and shadowy figures darting around on the rooftops.
Oh,
He must be out of
Cappy
town.
Bruno.
Yeah.
Must be out of town.
He gives the best hugs.
He really does.
Yeah. He doesn't even act like he doesn't like him, like everybody else.
So you make your way down to the docks, or are we going to cash it in for the night?
I think docks.
Docks.
Okay. Yeah. So you find they're just some rocks that are kind of roughly jutting out into the river, and there seems to be a crudely hewn rowboat that has been moored to them.
This must be it.
I don't see any other boat ripe for the taking.
What's the setup? Is it like a one-person rowing situation, or like it's got 2 sets?
There's
of
2 sets of rowers. It says the SS Barbara on the side.
Did he name his boat after me?
You have to ask him.
Aw. No wonder he let you have his boat. Dang.
Now, my question is, if it's a rowboat, why are there keys?
The keys were wrong. I'm not even gonna.
Yeah. Maybe we should try a key on it.
Yeah, I take out one of the rocks and I like bang it against the boat and like move it a little bit to like.
Dum, dum, dum.
I think it's
Yeah,
open.
Bob's. Yep.
Good to go, pops.
Okay, that makes sense. Yes.
All
All
right.
right. I'm happy to take. Maybe we should pair me with maybe a lower chunk person, and
Okay.
then the next 2 can take the next shift.
That seems very reasonable.
I'm 6
I
chunk.
got no chunk.
So definitely him for lowest
no.
chunk.
All right, you and me
And
take
we're
the first
middle of
shift.
the rotors, right?
Oh.
Yeah, we're both middle of the rotor, so we can probably.
Yeah, so you 2 together because he's the lowest.
All right.
And you're the
No
chunkiest among
funny
us.
business, all right? Too old for that.
No, he's the one that does funny business, not me.
Fun business.
Go to sleep.
I'm gonna just like kind of lean up against the boat as they start going and like pretend like I'm sleeping
Yeah.
and like listen in or watch anything that.
It's kind of hard not to actually fall asleep. What? Make a chunk check for me.
Oh dear. Okay.
You want high.
Ooh, that's a 4 on the die. I have 6 chunks, so I think that's only a +1. 0.
6. That's 4.
That's yeah.
So, you may have accidentally slipped off once or twice, but you didn't completely like cash it out and start snoring. For those of you rowing first, please make a chonk check. You want high.
8.
8? That's with your modifier?
Yeah.
Okay. What did we get?
I got a 6.
6. Okay. So one slightly above average, one exactly middle of the road. So you succeed, but what you're doing is you're not making up any time. Your first shift goes by, and you're able to row into the mid-afternoon of the next day. And you start getting tired, you start getting hungry. But you're capybaras, and you eat nasty river roots and stuff, so it's not hard to find things. But after you taking a little break, the other team needs to take over. So
Right.
team 2, please make me a chonk check.
I like stir awake like I'm a 30-year-old who's just been woken up from a mid-afternoon nap. Like, I'm good. Good.
Yeah,
I was
make
not
a chill
asleep.
check.
12.
They believe you.
Yeah, totally good.
All right.
Nobody's counting
I
the
have
bluff.
I have slept the whole night with anything I can find to just kind of like cuddle up.
Oh,
to.
did anybody cuddle Bara?
No.
Oh.
I am a neglected soul.
Oh.
I kind of want a giant body pillow, Capybara pillow.
Okay, team 2, what did we
All
get?
right, I got a 6 on the chonk check.
Okay,
I got a 5 on the die.
5 on the
What's
die.
your chonk?
Okay, I think you're
also
probably at a
five.
+1.
Yeah.
So okay, a couple of 6s. This is an arduous task. You're able to row well into the evening before you get hungry, before you get, I don't know if you get cranky, Bara. I don't know if that's a thing that you even have inside you.
No, I just need more cuddles.
More cuddles. You get a little cuddle starved, and you don't quite get there. You need probably another, either a couple of middle of the road checks or one really good one
Right.
for the next team to take over.
Wake up the next shift.
Yeah.
Just like,
All right.
All right.
A chunk.
Team 1 again. Please make me a chonk check.
I was capping
8.
it.
8?
8 again.
Okay.
I'm consistent.
That's an 11.
11.
wow, pop.
So it seems like Pops is over this. I don't know if it is just the poor personal boundaries of Capybara, if it's just being stuck on a boat with 4 people. You've got kind of a nautical vibe. You're probably used to that. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I probably just get real sick of it.
Yeah, you're just over.
Give me that.
And as he starts furiously rowing, the front of the boat tips up a little bit, and you have this impressive wake behind you. And instead of rowing into the next day, you find yourself in a darker part of the forest by early the next morning. And you start seeing telltale signs. You start seeing skeletal creatures kind of dangling from the trees. You start seeing...
Any cappy bones?
Make a chill check. You want to roll low because you want to see things. You want to wake up and notice.
Oh, that's popped.
Okay.
5, and then plus my 2 chill, so 7.
You're pretty chill, man. You don't know if they're cappy bones, but there's definitely bones. And sometimes it looks like they're like intentionally placed in the trees, almost like in a wind chime situation.
Huh.
Creepy.
Cool artsmanship, though.
Yeah, it's well done.
I'm starting to think that Captain Bear is into some really weird things.
Should we be kind of sneaky going up on this?
I think we should try and slow our cappy roll and take a bit of time to be a little bit stealthy here.
Or we could go burn the house down.
Well, we can once we get there. I'm on board.
Okay.
I'm on board with burning, but we need to get there first.
All right. We
Okay.
would like to sneak up to the house. Are there windows on the house?
It's hard to say right now. Right now you're you're still in a boat, right?
Yeah.
So you probably want to moor the boat off to something, maybe.
All right. Is there any like alcove that looks like the boat will be hidden?
It's kind of hard to say. Make a chill check.
Oh, good. I'm so good at those.
Well, you want to go low.
4.
4. Yeah, you're able to kind of snap out of your grogginess or your exhaustion because you're just rowing, and you're able to like kind of moor it behind some like bulrushes. It's hard to notice. They do look like tasty bulrushes, though.
Okay, I'm gonna eat a couple of them.
Sure. But not
while
so
we're
many
doing
as to like
that.
reveal the position of your boat.
Right.
Okay.
Maybe 2.
All right. They're pretty good.
I'm gonna see if I might be able to find any camouflage.
Camouflage. Yeah. Make a chill check.
All right. What's it, 3?
3. Yeah. You're able to find some distinctive looking like red muds and green muds, and you can make your own brown muds as much as you want.
Yeah. So let's kind of start Cappy covering it up.
Yeah, absolutely. Like Rambo style, like with a cool, or was that a Commando with a Schwarzenegger? Yeah, cool. Easily done. Does anybody else want to camouflage?
No.
Okay,
Now,
that's a roll with advantage on your chill check, buddy.
Hey, I'm gonna need it.
Um,
To make myself less obvious, I'm gonna take my bows off because they're purple.
You will be naked if you take the bow
Yes.
on your head off.
Yeah, and on my butt.
Oh yes, that's true. The bow sitting above your exposed buttocks.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. If you remove those things, I just wanted to warn you, you will be nude.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, absolutely. That's fine.
that's a modesty. Gosh.
Said the other naked guy.
Well, with me, it's beautiful.
He's got a heart on his stomach.
Yeah,
I thought it was a birthmark.
it is.
It is now. And it's a beautiful one.
Yeah, because I thought I saw you shaving it on the boat.
No.
So are we trying to proceed stealthily?
I think so.
All right, everybody make a chill check. Poppy, Cappy, do that with advantage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So it's
8.
That's good. You want chill.
Oh.
11.
It's not that
11
much
is
chill.
very good.
a 7 and a 9.
It's a 9 is great.
9 is great. All right.
I think it's just 11.
Okay, 11.
11 is extremely good. So you guys, so we have 2 11s and some 7 and an 8. Or not 9 and 8. Yeah, you guys blend into the shadows like 4 Cappy ninjas. That didn't have the Cappy Mandos. There we go.
There it is.
Especially with the adept camouflage work from Poppy Cappy. He's kind of hard to keep an eye on. And you're easily able to blend into the bushes. You're still kind of near the water's edge. You don't quite see anything, but you are surrounded by trees and vines and the skeletons of things that were once alive.
Okay. What do the skeletons look like as far as animals go?
Make a chill check.
I'm so good at that.
You want to
4.
4? Yeah, you're on high alert right now. You see some sort of horned creature, something like a ox or something. I don't know. You see something like a crocodilian skull hanging from a tree, and then you see something with large teeth, like front teeth, on a wind chime.
No.
But there's like 3 or 4 hanging on this thing, and it kind of wobbles in the wind. And as it spins around, you recognize a familiar profile.
Capybara profile.
Very likely. Has Capybara. You know what? She's a barber. She's familiar with the topography of a head.
Yeah.
That's absolutely a capybara skull. Like a little, almost like a mobile for like little kids. Mobile?
Captain Barra sure did have a weird thing going on if this is what he went for.
Definitely.
I don't
You see a
think I
small
want to
pile
know.
of
He
cubes
has very
behind
bad
Pops.
taste in the ladies. I'm gonna just put that out there.
Wasn't he into you?
I don't know. I hope not. If that's his taste.
I mean,
Maybe-
I'll cuddle with anybody, but like long term, that's weird.
So,
I'm gonna try and take one of the bones.
Okay.
Just something that looks like a good femur.
like a good sized
Like a
femur?
good sized femur, like a good bludgeoning
Okay.
femur.
Yeah, awesome. Easily done. Do me a favor. You see like a really well made one. It looks. You don't recognize a lot of these bones. They're much larger than y'all's. But you find like it's clearly a large femur. Please make a chonk check to see if you can yank that off the
Ooh,
tree.
Yeah. 10.
10. Yeah, great chonk check. You pull and snap. A piece of like something, some sort of flesh that was attaching it to the tree gives,
Ooh.
and you have an impressive looking bludgeoning femur.
All right. Put that into one of my little sacks.
Nice. It's sticking out a little bit. It's pretty big.
Yeah, it looks like a kind of like a chicken leg because the sack's bottom and bone
Nice,
sticking out.
totally.
Yeah.
Okay, team. What would you like to do? You've got a bludgeoning femur and you're standing by the river's edge.
Do we see a house?
Not yet.
We'll go see if we can find a
Fan out and
house.
find the house.
Ooh, fan out. Love
Well, I don't
that.
know if we should fan out, but
That's
maybe
true.
we should.
Looking
stick
at all the
together.
bones around. Yeah, no, you got a point.
Now, if we fanny out, that's different.
That's what he does.
Most of you have your fannies out, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
It's-
I don't think my fanny can get any more out.
Can we follow the fannies just in a straight line?
I think we should stay together.
Yeah.
Very, very close together.
All right.
How
Not too
close?
close though.
Very close.
Okay.
Huggable distance.
Oh, okay.
Talking off a lot of smack for somebody within cuddle distance.
I think I'm gonna take the front and try and lead a sort of search for this house or hut or
Sure.
whatever it is that looks like a hagwire would be in.
All right, so what are you looking for specifically? What kind of...
Are there footprints?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
there we go. Everybody that's wants to look for
like
footprints,
big,
make a chill check.
Big
All right.
paw prints.
See if you can notice something.
1.
1, no chill. That's amazing.
5.
5, okay.
I got a 5.
5, okay.
1 on the die.
All right, couple of
One
ones.
five,
That's
five and
awesome.
one.
So yeah, with
Kept
ones,
couple.
it's easy to notice. You see lots of footprints. Some of them stopping abruptly. With ones, those are critical successes. Sometimes the footprints will stop, and you'll see like a puddle of what looks to be blood, and then you see larger footprints proceeding away. Eventually, you're able to follow this path of carnage and large clawed footprints to a small clearing in the thick of the jungle. And you see a relatively cute looking stone cottage with a
Okay.
chimney.
Does this cottage have Bruno's favorite door?
It's this cottage does not have the back door.
Okay. Just one door?
One door.
How any windows?
Yes.
Should we try to sneak and peek in the windows?
I think so. If she's
Yeah.
here, then we don't want to tip her off.
Who's the sneakiest of us?
I can use a cap energy
Mhm.
to just be unnoticed. So I think I might offer that up at this
All
point.
right.
Okay.
All right.
If you're gonna do that, go ahead and make me a chill check, but you are invisible.
Okay.
You're so still, it's like you're completely invisible.
So I made a 12 on the chill check plus
Oh.
2, so that's
Whoa.
14.
Oh.
So a crit success, you're invisible, knock yourself out.
Where'd they go?
I don't know. I'm comfortable with this.
Literally just super still. Literally.
There we go.
Their sight is based on movement.
All right, Capybara, you're
Okay.
able to do whatever you like.
I'm
You're
gonna
about
look in the windows.
okay. You approach stealthily as all get out. The windows are a little taller than you would expect. Like in the distance, you couldn't tell, but the proportions of the house are a little larger than the Cappy huts back in home. And with that amazing chill check, there's no more. I'm not going to make you roll anything else. You're able to kind of peek up, and you see a hunched figure, very large, covered in rags, spotted, hunched over a big pot of some kind, and you see steam emitting, and you hear some kind of growling and purring, and you see this figure stirring something with a big stick.
Okay, that's probably our hag wire. Do I see anybody else in there with them?
Give me a chill check. We want low on this one if we can.
Okay. 7 plus 2, 9.
9. It's hard to say. Every now and again, though, as she stirs, you see the foot of something come up out of the vat and just go back into the water.
Okay. Don't like that.
Like a hoof.
Is there like a chimney?
There is a chimney.
Okay. I'll like go back and be like, so.
Where'd you go? What happened?
I was just over there. You didn't see me?
No.
Of course you didn't. So I went over and looked in her house, and she is high-wiry for sure. She's got this like vat of something that she's cooking, and somebody's definitely in there that she's cooking. There's a chimney, and she doesn't seem to be alerted to us yet.
Perfect.
So,
That was great.
so you weren't spotted?
No, but so fire. Stone definitely is resistant to fire.
Cats don't like water,
A
right?
cat we were on
Do
the same
jaguars like
wavelength.
water?
Make a chill check. You want low.
7.
You have no idea.
Hear me out. Okay. I saw these weird, like, raggedy monkeys walking around, and they had these sticks, and I pull out a stick of dynamite.
Nice.
These sticks, you poke them on the rocks, and then you just kind of like smack a couple more rocks together, and eventually it turns the big stones, the big rocks, into lots of little tiny rocks. And usually if they're in like a shape like that, they put it in the house, they kind of just like fall in. So maybe if I take this thing and find a hole to shove it in, I can create a little bit of a cap explosion, and maybe some capybustion, and
Nice.
and make it collapse in on the Jaguar.
I like that idea.
I like it.
Yeah.
And even if it doesn't kill her outright, it might get her out of her own, her own home turf.
I mean, it definitely sends a message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Where should we put, like, what would be structurally the best to cave in a Jaguar's hut?
I have no clue.
Well,
Window?
Window? I mean,
Or
chimney.
maybe we could throw it
Chimney.
in.
Down the
Oh,
chimney.
yes.
Down
yes.
Ooh.
And crawl
Yeah.
up
the
the
chimney.
I can
Do you
try
think
this.
you could sneak up there? And
I think
So-
I could. I don't know what a.
If I were to use, say, all of my energy for this, go
Okay.
for the long shot
Okay.
and the cap explosion,
Yeah.
is it possible I could take this house down?
I would say that would be a chill check.
A chill check? I got no chill.
Uh-oh.
Going low.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. 6, middle of the road, but it is an attack, so I get a -1. So that's a 5.
Good. All right. Is that what we did?
Yeah, I'm gonna use all my energy, so I'm out of energy officially. But
All right. So you lob it,
yeah.
and you hear. Do you stick around, or do you?
Stick.
yeah.
Do you stick? Do you?
I'm a copy back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna cap you back up. All right, cool. Then yeah, absolutely. It goes down the chimney, which has a little smoke coming out of it anyway.
Right.
Perfect.
And just a couple seconds later, and you see flames shoot out the windows. You see flames shoot out the door, and you hear a roar.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna make a note of some stuff. That was a great move. And that was a 5. Do you said that was a 5, right? Do you do
Yeah,
more?
that was 5
Do you do 2 on 5, or do you do 1 on 5?
For odds, it's 2 damage.
Nice. All right. I'm gonna double that because that's a great move. So, all right. Moments later, a furious-looking, enormous, fanged woman kicks open the door. She's smoking from her extremities, and her glowing yellow eyes are peering madly around. Are we hiding?
I'm going to try to hide.
Okay. Anybody that wants to hide, make a chill check.
I ain't got no chill. I'm going in Court guns blazing.
All right, cool.
I rolled a 1.
No chill. All right,
11 over here.
we're gonna roll initiative.
Love it.
Is
In
it
fact,
still hustle?
It is. Yep, it is. It is your D12 plus hustle. I'm gonna do the same thing for her. Oh, not great. Okay.
What's my hustle?
You don't remember?
No, I have 5 movement.
It is. So yours -1.
-1? Okay.
Wait, how do you calculate it?
What is your chunk?
6.
What is your chill?
6.
Your +0 hustle.
Okay. So I got a 7.
7. Okay.
And I got a 10.
10.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 7.
Okay. Who's got more, or who's got less chill?
I got 6 chill.
6.
So we're even.
Excellent. Give me a roll off.
I got a 9.
I got a 2.
Okay. So, and what did you get, Bri?
I rolled a 6 on the die and I have 7 chills, so I think that
Yeah.
puts me at
So so you're at 7.
7. Yeah.
Give me a roll.
7.
Okay. Great. Laura, and then we have Poppy. Just making our initiative order here real quick. And then we have Capybara. Then we have Cuddlebara. And last, we have Jagatha the Hagwire. Okay. If you will give me about 90 seconds, I'm going to set up our map.
Okay.
Yeah.
Feel free to RP amongst yourselves from the shadows.
Perfect.
I can see why the captain might have been attracted to her. She's you see the smoke coming over. She's kind of hot. Yeah.
Love that.
Resilient for sure, which doesn't bode well for us.
She definitely doesn't look very huggable.
You should try it.
Oh, I will. It's a challenge. I like a challenge. Not in a weird way.
I'm going to scoot you over just a little bit, Barb. There's your map. It is a black smoky void. Kidding.
So, Capybara, I'm gonna need a touch up on my hair.
I was thinking it looks like you need a little bit of a trim. And,
Yeah,
and
my
then-
roots are starting to show.
Yeah, a dye. What color do
That
you
sounds
want
delicious.
next?
I'm gonna stick with the pink.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, it's my thing. People can see me coming, and they can either go, I want hugs, I don't want hugs.
Do people tell you they want hugs?
No. If they see me coming, I assume they assume that yeah.
Okay, you assume they want them. If they see you coming, they don't go away.
My name is Cuddlebara. Like, what do you expect when you see me coming on the horizon with my little fin?
Like a shark.
Interesting choice of words. He's coming with his little thing. I'm gonna hide.
Oh, man.
I've gone weeks without seeing you guys sometimes. It's really weird, actually.
Hey,
Yeah. Right
Capybara,
Yes.
seems like you might, since we're about to get into it, seems like you might need this. I pull out the scissors.
Oh,
I
thank you.
found these earlier. They look like
Extra
yours.
pair. I can always throw these.
That's what
and
I was
then-
thinking.
Yeah.
You know, I have my skeleton of a fish and my large femur. I'm gonna fight with bones, apparently.
Nice.
Uh,
Love that.
so
You're just gonna smack him with a big femur.
yeah, just
Love that.
Did you make sure that like there's no meat left on that fish?
I think it's just a skeleton.
Just a skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most-
You can make soup. I don't know
Some
how.
Fish stock.
So when people are talking about boning people, is that what they mean? They're
Yes,
hitting
you
them
hit them
with
with
the
a-
bone?
Yeah, you hit him
Yeah.
with
A
the
large found femur, kids.
All right.
Yeah, you hit him with the biggest femur you got.
Femur, I hardly know her.
Happy, no.
Cappy, yes.
This is amazing, Jesse.
Thank you.
Yes.
I like making things like this, and hopefully it's worth the wait.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. I'm gonna stay in the voice. Makes it easier.
Please, yeah, I get it. I get it. Gotta keep being that guy.
Yeah.
So do you just bone everyone you see, or
Yeah.
It takes a special intuition to know who to bone and who not to bone.
okay? Maybe I should learn how to bone people.
It's a skill that you cultivate usually through your college years. You know, at about 1.5.
Usually, I just scissor them.
That
I'll
sounds
tell you what,
aggressive.
this is probably the most fun I've had since college. I never threw a stick down someone's chimney.
Yeah.
You're killing me, baby. Wow. Ian said we can't swear, but oops.
Cappy innuendos all the way.
Ian's in the back. Please start swearing.
So maybe you can teach me how to bone.
And you can teach me how to scissor.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I mean, it's just throwing the scissors at
I
me,
can teach you how to cuddle afterwards.
Yeah.
Aftercare is very important.
I hear that part's
Most
important.
important part.
I hear
Sometimes you're supposed to cuddle before, though.
Oh yeah, no. Cuddle before, cuddle during, cuddle after.
Cuddling just all the way.
Cuddle all the way. Make sure everybody's comfy.
That's important. Oh my gosh. You know?
Tell this is the last game
You
of the
guys,
day.
I was hoping you guys would be entertaining, and I am very pleased with what you were able to pull off.
Yeah,
different
people
types of
watching at home, it's time to send the kids to bed.
Yeah. The audience at home
You're
is just
welcome for the fun conversations
watching
that
an
you're going to have with
abject
your
horror.
kids.
all right.
Mommy, what does copulation mean?
Oh, my door. I don't know where my door is. Oh well. We blew the door off the Jaguar's hut.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
We did do that thing.
All right. I'm gonna place some more trees around because you're in the middle of a thicket.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the trees.
But not this one. I'm gonna put this one in the back so you guys can see good.
Yeah, give me them trees.
Lots of trees, spooky trees with skeletons and stuff.
Ooh.
Oh, we haven't talked about our minis yet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. You want to show off your minis? Is that a thing we can do?
Jesse
I don't know if we
3D printed these for us?
Modeled them and
Last night.
3D printed
Modeled
them and
and
painted
painted.
them.
Last minute.
There will definitely be pictures of them on the Instagram
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
at Creative Crits.
They've all got little cappy booties, and I love that for
No
them.
cappy
I
butts.
made sure to really sculpt out the cappy butts.
Yeah, I love
Oh
it.
yeah. They got cappy booty.
I feel like that part's important. You want
So mine has all the little bags and pouches and
That's
satchels.
awesome.
Satchel. I thought we left him back in town.
all right. I'm gonna put the screen
Mine
up
has
here.
spiky pink hair and a heart, and Jesse took the liberty of painting the nails pink for me as well,
Oh my
which
gosh.
I
What serious
adore.
details? I gotta see this.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
the nails on the hands and the
Oh
feet.
my gosh, dude.
Your little
It's
butt.
beautiful.
And I've got my
Like,
scissors.
what, did you use like
Yeah.
a fly's eyelash for that?
All right. Cool. So let me find our Jaguar. Because you guys have to kill her. Or not.
Or not?
She is-
I don't
she is
think we're
li-
talking her down for
She is
You
livid.
did throw a stick of dynamite.
That's a heck of an introduction. All right.
After you threw
She
that
kicks
stick
open the door.
dynamite.
She is furious.
Great.
I love
You guys,
her.
you know what, you guys? Yeah, she's furious.
Yeah,
You're pass her down so you guys can see the Jaguar.
Oh
That's-
my god.
gosh.
I was.
Is she old?
She's a Jaguar.
Yep.
I was rubbing Laura's feet while 3D modeling that last night because
Oh,
I'm a
the
nice
spots are
husband.
Beautiful.
The captain likes some cougars.
Yeah.
What kind of skull is that on the side there?
That's definitely a capybara skull.
Oh no.
I had to look. I had to Google that.
Oh, and one down there too. I see.
You know?
got a little
Oh
bit of-
yeah, she keepsake right in the,
Keepsakes, yep.
the nether regions.
No, we know what where captain's going if we fail.
So I will let you guys place yourselves where you think you are. She's kind of just kicked open the door. She's looking around furiously. Just,
Since I did poorly on my chill check, I assume I'm just right in front of her.
howdy.
Yeah, I did also pretty low, so I probably tried to hide behind this tree.
Yeah, come
but,
on,
like,
come on over.
Yeah, I
Front of
think I'm hiding as well.
So you actually hit, right? Do
Yeah.
you want to be like
You
here?
successfully hid?
I did. I got an 11.
Okay.
Or like maybe behind the trunk?
Behind the.
Yeah, this is some good.
Yeah, that's good.
Good
That's
hiding
good.
spots
I
over
got
there.
no chill.
Jesse,
I'm gonna
could you
be on
place that behind
top
the
of the
trunk
trunk.
On top of the trunk?
On top of the trunk. Yeah.
Ah! You know, it
Great.
makes it harder to hide when you're on top of the thing I'm hiding behind, right?
Top of the round.
Au contraire.
Capybara, what are you doing?
I would like to Cappy Berserk.
Capy Berserk!
And so all my damage is going to be increased by 1 point.
Okay.
And I have no chill, so I'm gonna charge her.
Yeah, get in
And
there.
I'm gonna give her one of my signature bad haircuts.
Okay. Make a chill check.
All right. 8.
All right, plus or
Plus.
minus?
I have 0 on my chill.
Oh, okay, so 8. I'm sorry, you you want low chill because you are a berserker.
So I fail to scissor her.
Yeah, she kicks open the door and she sees the largest capybara she's ever seen. It pulls out 2 pairs of scissors and attempts to give her a haircut. She's not down with it. She can ducks out of the way, absolutely bewildered after you blew up her kitchen. All
It
right,
wasn't me.
Poppy, you are up.
All right. About what time is it?
Morning.
Morning.
You guys don't have a great sense of time. You're large rodents.
So yeah, so it's daytime. Hi, daytime. Draw. I'm gonna just go ahead and attack her.
All right, cool. What's
Go. That's an 11.
11? You want low chill?
Yep.
That's not great.
Nope.
Goes wide. Something cork shaped zooms over your head, Capybara. Okay, up next. Stunned silence. Cuddlebara.
Oh boy.
No, I'm Capybara. Cuddlebara, you're on deck. Psych.
Okay. Capybara. All right. I'm just gonna like look her in the eyes and I'll be like, the name's Bara. Capybara. And I'm gonna take out some of the fish bones that are like really sharp that I got, like dual wield the
Heck yeah.
and like in between my
Some
like
Wolverine
muscles,
stuff?
yeah,
Yes.
some like with the fish bones.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna try and give her the good old
All
cappy
All right.
one too.
I'm going to move your mini into a melee
Yes.
range. Melee range.
And if I don't have enough movement, then that's what I'll be doing next round.
Maybe
But
No, you got there.
okay,
You're good.
okay.
You have, yeah, you're good. You have low chunk. You
Yes.
can make it.
All right, so I'm gonna attack. I use chill for attack, I
Yep,
believe.
roll a chill attack.
8 on the die plus 2, so 10.
10 hits. So you have
Yay.
somebody in proximity. How much damage do you do on an even?
I do 2 damage on even.
So 3 damage.
Nice.
Yes?
Yeah.
All
I
right,
believe
good
so.
strong hit.
You're much better at boning than I am at scissoring.
You know, there's ups and downs.
That's what I hear in both of those things. Okay. Cuddlebara, you are up.
Hey, I'm gonna jump out from behind my hiding spot and go.
Hi, I'm Cuddlebara, and I attack with the power of hugs too.
And I'm gonna run over and just wrap my arms around her. Really.
Okay, roll a chill check. You want high.
That's
Yeah,
an
that's
11.
high.
Yeah?
That's 11.
11. How much damage do you do on an even or an odd?
On an odd, I do. What's right here? 1.
1 point of damage as you wrap your legs around her or your arms around her legs. She kind of stumbles a little bit. She kind of bangs her chin a little bit on her walking stick. And then she looks back at you. She's going to take
Nice.
a couple of swipes at you, Cuddlebara.
It's happened before.
All right, first
Hi,
one.
Master.
That's a 12.
Oh.
Buddy, you're gonna have to
That's
give
a
yourself
crit.
some
Cuddle bye.
I'm also used to that.
She brandishes a paw and goes, and it's like, oh God. And she swipes, and she does 3 points of damage to you. I need you to make a chonk check.
That is a 7.
7. Okay, you're good. All right. Top of the round, Capybara. What are you doing?
I am going to scissor her again.
Give her the old 1-2 with the scissors. Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
You
a 1.
crit on a 1.
Okay,
That's a crit. That's 4 points of damage.
great. Yes, it is because of my rage.
Because you're raging. Because you're Cappy berserking.
Yes.
Take that, wizards. All right. All right. Up next, Poppy, Capri on deck.
All right. I'm just gonna keep firing. That's an 11.
11. Man, you want a different D12?
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to be rolling. Yeah.
All right. It goes wide right over Capybara's head again. Same exact position and spot. Capybara, you're up.
And offer its tribute.
Thank you.
All right. That seemed to work really well.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try and go for it again.
Yeah.
Just a old.
With a fishbone badger attack.
Yeah, you bet. Ooh, not as good this time, so that's a 4 plus 2, 6.
4, 6 does not hit.
Okay.
She hits
There's a bunch of people around, so I imagine I try and like just go wide, and then I maneuver my hand so I don't hit Capybara or Cuddlebara.
You can hit me. I'm chunky.
It's okay. If push comes to shove,
she's giving you permission.
I'll risk boning you.
Excellent. Cuddleberry, you're up. Bad guy on deck.
All right. That did not feel good, and I've learned a lesson in my past, so I'm going to back away from this.
Sure, absolutely. You want to go as far as you can?
And yeah.
What direction?
Towards that stump.
Towards the stump.
Yeah.
You can get about parallel. Is that cool?
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. And then I'm going to spite using 1 energy.
Yes.
And so
Roll a chill check.
Yes. I'm gonna rub my tummy right where the heart is and attack it at range, which is I got a 6 on that.
All right, 6 on the die plus 1 hits.
Hits. All right. And then so that's 2 points of damage.
2 points of spite damage. What do you say when you spite her?
You should accept my love.
Great. Make a chill check.
That's an 8.
She kind of looks back at you, kind of scratches her head like she's kind of considering it.
I wave back.
She's got it tight, man.
Great. So she's got these two in proximity. She's going to reach into her pouch, and she's going to pull out this nasty-looking vial of thick, kind of swirly green, almost. It almost looks like it's glowing on the inside. And I need. Actually, I don't need. I need you. I need Barb and I need Capri to make a chonk check, and you want low.
Okay.
Well, that's not good.
Okay.
Okay.
5, okay.
I rolled a 1, and
But you're
I'm
plus-
plus 2, so 3.
You managed to both dodge out of the way.
Okay.
Because you managed to move your chonk out of the way as she splashes this nasty looking green viscous stuff, and it hits the ground in front of you and
Ooh.
Excellent. Barb, you're up.
All right, I'm just gonna keep,
Keep
jabbing.
Yeah, absolutely. Trying to give her that haircut.
Another
Oh my
one.
God.
Another natty 1.
So 4.
Another 4 points of damage. How is this looking when you're doing this?
Oh.
Because
My haircuts aren't doing too. I think I failed the first time with giving the haircut.
But then you
so-
critted twice.
I know.
consecutively.
I think I'm just jabbing. I'm going for the.
You're not
the
actually trying to do
stabs.
haircuts anymore?
No, I don't think. I think I'm too scared now.
The
I'm
fur
gonna-
is flying as Barb repeatedly jabs these scissors into the upper thigh of this enormous
Ooh.
snarling jaguar. Excellent. Okay, we have Poppy up, Capri on deck.
All right. Yeah, no, this is the. I have one thing to do. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, you're out of energy.
Popping corks there.
Yeah.
So, that would be a 6
6.
Yep.
On the die?
on the die. So I think it's 5, correct?
5 hits.
Yep, minus 1 to hit. Yep.
So-
All right, what do you do on an even?
On an even, I do 1 damage.
1 point of
So
damage.
I'm scissoring, you're boning, you're cuddling, and
I'm
you're
popping
shooting a
corks.
load.
Shooting the load, yes. You can say that.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, excellent. Capybara, you're on deck. No, yes, sorry, Laura's got me very...
Uncomfortable.
Yes. Capybara, you're
Okay.
Capybara on deck.
All right. I'm going to spend one more energy
Uh-huh.
to make some unsanitary blades.
What does
here.
that look like?
So I'm just going to, I'm gonna like spit on him. I'm just gonna go.
Do you do the the throat clearing thing
Yeah,
first?
oh yeah. I
The
can't do
dad
like,
noise?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to do it
exactly.
either because I think it's gross.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna like some big loogies on
Oh,
these things.
just dripping and hanging.
Yeah,
You do a
yeah.
good job of it. You still have your action.
Okay.
I'm avoiding making a dirty joke at
Thank
this
you.
point in time.
Love you.
Yeah.
7 plus 2, so 9.
Hits. So that's +1 because you're in proximity plus another, right?
Yes.
Because you're using your unsanitary fish bones that
Yep.
you stole from a nasty old pelican.
Yes.
All right. So that was an odd?
Yes, a 9.
What do you do
And
on
that's
it?
1
Okay.
on odds.
So that's 3 damage?
Yep.
All right. She's starting to look haggard.
Ooh.
Nothing?
Ah.
Okay. All right. Up next we have Capybara.
Yeah, I think I'm going to spite again.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at her, consider it, and then go, you know what? You can't have any of this. And turn away.
She looks hurt,
Oh, that was a 1. That's not good.
but it fades quickly. She gets over it.
Just like everyone else.
Oh.
She's going to look at you, Poppy. She's going to swivel, and her eyes kind of glow, and you see a little smoke still tendrils off of her singed head wrap, and I'm going to need you to make a chill check.
A chill check.
And she's like,
Straight up.
kill them.
10.
10. You succeed.
Yeah.
Initially, you feel like an urge of just anger, but it's unfocused. And you manage to shrug it off easily.
What's wrong, Agatha?
You guys are attacking me. That's what's happening here. Barbara, you're up.
All right. I'm just gonna keep scissoring. Oh, I did not roll good. 11. Plus,
Easily dodged. Goes wide. You must be getting tired. Poppy, you are up. Capri on deck.
All right. Gonna go ahead and go fire off again.
Yeah.
No, so that's 8.
Eight,
No, so -1 is 6.
6. And you need low. Does not hit. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. We have Capybara on deck.
Okay. I am going to be a little tempted by how distracted she is.
Yes.
And try and reach into her packs that she pulled that weird looking acid out of.
Okay.
See
I
what I can
love
find.
that. Give me a chill check. Yes. Clever.
Ooh, cracked.
Yeah. Come on.
7 put 9.
9. Easily done. She's distracted and she's kind of mocking Poppy. And she's looking over this way. You fiddle around in there. You feel some things rattling around. Do me a favor. Roll me that D12 again.
Okay. 10.
10. You pull something out, and it's the same kind of vial.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Love that for us. Okay. Up next, Capybara.
Oh no. I don't want to use my last energy. I don't know what to do. You know what? I'm gonna move in,
Yeah. Gonna get into melee. Done.
and I'm gonna give her a little bit of a smack because she's been mean to me.
All right.
I'm getting a little moody.
Roll a chill check.
Oh, that's a 5.
5. You managed to land a firm slap to
It's
her
like a
upper
love
thigh.
tap.
It's like kind of what your mom would do if she's like trying to get your attention because you're cutting up, but she's not trying to damage you. She's like, hey. Just kind of a mom finger.
That tracks more for me, honestly. That's better in character, so.
She looks at you sternly. She reaches into her pouch. And she's going to take a swipe at Barbara instead.
Okay.
Because she would be able to douse all three of you right now, but somebody took her other potion.
Ah.
And so Barbara, she misses.
Good.
Sucks to
How does
suck.
that look? She takes a swipe at you. What happens?
I duck.
You duck.
I do a squat.
Oh, you do squats? Yeah, you do
Yeah.
squats.
Yeah.
Your capybara has the biggest butt of them all. Absolutely, you
Capybara
squat.
doesn't skip leg day.
Never once.
Nice cappy buns.
Okay. Capybara, you are up. What happens?
All right, as I come back out of that squat, I'm gonna do some uppercuts with my scissors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Run with scissors. Make it happen.
Cut.
Ooh, nice,
Two.
nice.
2. All right, that definitely hits. How much
So-
damage do you do on an even?
1, but I'm.
But you're raging, so 2
reserving,
points
so
of damage.
2.
She looks very bad, and she looks kind of worried in her glowing, smoking yellow eyes. Poppy, you are up. Capri on deck.
All right. So what's wrong, Agatha? Are you feeling imprudent? And I pop another one.
It's a fun way to roll.
Nope, that was 11.
Man,
Yep.
Happy.
if this were any other game, you'd be killing it.
I know, right?
Why did we bring you along again?
Looks
Probably
like the
launched
dynamite
the-
house, yeah.
The dynamite was helpful.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Capybara, you are up. Cuddle Bear on deck.
All right, I am going to take a look at the flask of whatever I have.
Yeah, it's like it looks like it's a potion bottle. It's got this green viscous stuff.
And I'm gonna cork it, or uncork it,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna try and splash it on her without getting any of my other people.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, Captain Barry?
Captain Bara.
Captain Bara sends his regards.
Ooh, give me a chill check with advantage.
Was that just rolling 2? Basically?
Yeah.
Okay. 10.
10?
Yeah.
All right. 10 is good. How do you want to do that?
Oh yeah. I mean, basically how I said, where I say that, and then I kind of throw it on her, and as she starts to melt, I just go, guess he's got a new Cappy preference,
Oh.
and I nudge Cappy Barbara, yeah.
And I'm gonna be very confused because I still don't realize that he.
It may not be reciprocal. We've never gone over that. And she begins hissing, and you think it's the acid melting her, and she's just a cat. She doesn't like this. And as she takes a knee, and her walking stick kind of dissolves, she looks up at you. Skin starting to slough off of her face. Oh, God. You're too late anyway. And she collapses.
Too late.
Too late.
So
You're out of
Who's in the
combat.
cauldron?
we came to burn down our house and we killed her. Who's gonna tell Captain Bauer?
Should we poke around the house and see if we can figure out what she's talking about?
And then we should burn it down with her inside it to hide the evidence.
Yes, it's not our fault. Arson is just, a thing.
I've never heard a better excuse.
Listen, we have very vague laws.
They're the world's largest rodent. Arson's just a thing, guys.
So let's go check out the house, the
Sure.
rubble.
Are there
inside.
spell books?
Yeah, it's all
or-
smoky and destroyed inside. She's dead. Anybody that wants to look around can.
I would like to look around.
All right.
I would like to go over to her body and give it a hug and tell her I'm sorry for smacking her.
I'm gonna
Okay.
keep watch outside.
I
rolled a 2.
Yeah, I got
A
a
2?
1.
On the chill check, that's great.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you want to roll low on this. That's excellent. So,
Yeah, look at the body.
do me a favor, Cuddle. Give me a chonk check.
11.
11. Excellent. As you try and hug her, it's a spicy hug. She's covered in something sticky and burning.
Spicy hug.
Caliente hug.
Now, are you into the spicy hug or not?
At first I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh, and then I was like, okay.
Okay. So inside, you two rolled exceedingly well on your chill checks. You managed to suppress your natural capybara chill and actually pay attention to your surroundings for a couple minutes. Excellent. Who did you roll a 2?
I rolled a 2.
And you rolled
A 1.
a 1. Wow. Oh, hey, I just knocked my lapel mic off. That's viewers at home. Cover your ears for a second. Sorry. Okay.
Cover
back in
your
the
ears
game.
for this whole session.
Honestly, cover your kids' ears for sure. What are you looking for specifically?
Is there like a spell book or anything so I know what she was up to?
There are several books.
Okay.
Make a. Do you know how to read, Capybara?
Do I know how to read?
No, let's look inside. Make a chill check.
Okay.
Well, she's looking for the books. I'm going to be looking for that cauldron and whatever was inside it.
It's 10.
Okay, excellent. 10. You know, the language doesn't look extremely familiar. This might be the purview of somebody more mystically inclined.
Do any of you know how to read?
I can't even spell.
Is that a high chill?
Yeah, you want low chill actually on
Oh,
this
low
stuff.
chill. Okay.
You're trying to pay attention.
I have no
Nope.
chill.
Nope.
Are there pictures?
There are pictures. There's weird like geometric symbols. There's blood. There's like
Nope.
scratching. There's weird runic designs and patterns. In one of the books, that kind of fits the description of a spell book. You are looking for what, Capybara?
I'm going to try and find that cauldron that
Sure.
had like the foot floating in
It's
it.
kind of tipped over as somebody
Right.
had recently thrown a stick of dynamite in here.
As expected.
Like you do.
Like you do when you're saying hello to a new friend.
Yeah.
You throw dynamite down their chimney. You're capybaras. This is the right thing to do.
Right.
Gotta stick it to them.
You got to stick it to the new guys. All right. Yeah, it's you look inside and there is a mishmash of animal parts and clothing, and it looks like this is just soup. It's hard to say unless you want to make a chill check.
I will.
Okay.
I'm concerned of what she said about being too late. Oh, 12?
12. It's probably soup.
It's soup. Soup.
Is anyone hungry?
I am.
There's some soup.
Yeah,
Soup.
You're all herbivores, just so you know.
Soup
I thought you said there was food in
vegetarian.
here.
This is clearly not vegetarian.
This is not
There's a
vegetarian.
hook.
I can see body parts.
Yeah, there's definitely it's
So-
a soup mammal du jour. Like it's not I would-
I have zero chill, but I'm not like that
No.
crazy.
Yeah, I'd rather a plate of
nobody
ramen
has
poop.
that zero chill.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
eating living
That's a
creatures
delicacy.
that are,
Exactly.
or I guess dead creatures is weird.
It is.
And it's super weird.
Yeah.
Who does that?
What's wrong with this lady?
With that one though, it's chaos in here. Like a stick of dynamite went off in here. But what you can notice, it appears to be a very large fragment of something kind of hard and white, and there appears to be quite a few of them.
Do they look like they fit together?
Make a chill check.
Can I assist?
Yes, or you can make your own. Oh man, that's a great chill check though. That's a critical success.
Okay.
So, go ahead. Yeah,
I assist with a 9.
assist with a. Great, 2 great rolls, 1 critical success. So Barbara is kind of like tinkering with it. She's like, okay. You come over and kind of help, and you form a very large egg, like very large. And with that, you're able to like use like some of the soup as adhesive. You're like, well, look at this. This is great. And you realize you've made an egg that is a little taller than you, Barb.
Do cats lay eggs?
I didn't think so, but I'm kind of an uneducated capybara.
Uneducated? Sorry.
Educated.
Educated.
Wait, do we lay eggs?
I don't.
No.
No, definitely.
Oh, okay.
Do you not know how
little cappies
babies
are
are made? Cappy babies are made?
Oh.
Do we have to talk about this right now?
No.
Okay.
Given your proclivities,
playing
you
with
should probably
Laura, you
learn
kinda
at some point.
Given your inclinations.
Okay, so you've pieced together an egg. You found this weird arcane book. Everything else is kind of blowed up.
Okay.
Should we take this
I think
with
so.
us?
I think we need to. This
Probably
seems
a good
weird.
idea, yeah.
An excellent idea.
An excellent idea.
Do you
yeah,
think
yeah.
the captain and the Hagwire like
Made an egg?
made an egg together?
Aren't they both mammals? Is that how it works? Mammal plus mammal equals egg?
Maybe. I don't know.
They cancel each other out.
But yeah.
Yeah.
And that makes eggs.
That makes
Yeah,
total
that tracks.
sense.
If Pokemon can do it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but we need to take this, and then those books that you got here, you can put them in my.
All right.
In my Cappy pouches.
All right. I put the spell
Cappy
book
backpack?
in there.
Cappy
The
back.
pouches.
Okay. The egg is big. You guys can absolutely bring it back if you like. It's a little brittle. I mean, it's been glued together with like soup stock, and it's big. But you're more than welcome to try.
Is that a chunk or a chill check?
I'm gonna say this is chill. If you want high chill, you're like, ooh.
I'm not. Just someone who is more chillier
Yeah,
than me.
I'll try and take this egg.
Yeah.
11 plus 2, so 13.
13, easily done. You know, the skilled hands of a Cappy burglar are not to be underestimated. Yours have served you well multiple times this session, and now is
They
no
are deft
exception.
and gentle.
It's surprisingly light because it's hollow. It looks like it's been hollow for quite some time.
Oh no.
Did something come out of it?
I mean, that's what
When we
eggs do,
exploded?
right?
When we exploded it, did something come out?
I didn't see anything
Was
else
there
in there.
like fluid around the house? That,
Does
like,
it
looked
smell?
up from the inside of an egg?
It
or-
does not smell. Since you two rolled extremely well on your chill checks, it looks like it's been empty for a very long time, like a long time, years, which is very long for you because you live to like 5.
That's like as old as
eternity.
I am.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So no, we didn't. I don't think
So
we like.
if this thing was a big egg, and usually things that come out of eggs are like babies, right?
Usually.
Yeah. That means whatever came out of this thing got bigger.
If it survived.
I'm gonna look around for like footprints
Okay.
or like traces of like large piles of poop.
Love it. Yeah, make me a chill check.
All right.
You want low.
How's a 2 sound?
2 sounds really good.
Yeah.
Plus your negative chill modifier, right?
I don't have a negative chill.
Okay, not a problem.
So
Yeah,
there's
that's
that.
excellent. You do find behind. I'm assuming you look around like outside
Yeah,
because
I'm looking around
inside
outside,
is
around the back of the
it's
house.
just a mess. You look around outside. You don't find footprints other than the hagwires
Okay.
and her victims, but you do see these like trough-like marks in the ground, especially where the ground is soft. You see, it looks like a channel almost has been pressed into the ground. Every now and again, you do see like a largely digested skeleton that looks like it's been crushed and maybe bitten in half.
When I was looking through the spell book, was there any odd creatures that I noticed?
There were several odd creatures. There looked like a spell that would teach like a cat to ride a bicycle.
Okay.
There was a spell that looks like you could make caimans kneel all the time, like kneeling caimans.
Neil Kamen?
Yep. And you rolled a 1. You flip to the back of the book, and you see an egg that fits the description. You can't quite read what is on the pages, but you see a similar egg. Do you keep turning the pages?
Yes.
You've seen piranhas before because we're in the Amazon jungle, and you see what is recognizably the face of a piranha, but you see a body attached to it, a much longer, powerful-looking body. And you've seen anacondas before. We're in the Amazon jungle. But you've never seen an anaconda with the head of a piranha before.
This is a piranhaconda.
This is a piranhaconda.
It's a piranhaconda.
What the?
Would it
that?
would it maybe crush things and bite them in half?
That sounds less than pleasant.
Or does it look like it could do something like that?
Looks like you can give good cuddles.
I don't think you want.
This is the
want
last
that.
cuddle you'll ever
Yeah, I was
get.
gonna say yeah, it'd be the best. and
I
last
don't think
cuddle.
the piranhaconda
The
want
ultimate
one
cuddle.
either.
All right, you're weird.
You're just coming to that conclusion
No,
now.
not just finally deciding to vocalize it.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
I don't know that I want to fight a piranhaconda.
Not in my current state.
Yeah.
But I could hug it.
Listen, that sounds way
If it
worse
hugs
than
you back, you're dead.
It sounds way worse than the Hagwire, and that was kind of a rough.
Do you think she sent the piranhaconda to the town?
She did say we were too late.
Yeah.
She did.
Maybe we need to get back to town.
How do piranhacondas travel? Is it
Swim?
by swimming?
You swim. Yeah.
I watched Anaconda, the puppet show, and they swam.
They swim. Yep.
I trust the puppet shows for scientific accuracy 100%. Let's find a river.
I mean, the Day After Tomorrow puppet show was super accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it when they just broke the stage. It was really immersive.
Well, the day actually was after tomorrow.
Yeah.
You can't get more accuracy than that.
Yeah. The 3-day puppet show.
Yes.
We should get to town faster because it's going downstream. Do you have the rocks so we can unlock the boat?
Yeah. I take out my rocks.
Great.
Go to the boat and knock a little bit.
Perfect.
Each rock.
I don't think it
The
worked.
boat is unlocked. Good job.
Oh, it worked.
Yeah. We can hop in though.
I'm gonna just snag some more of those things to eat while we're.
Oh yeah, some bulrushes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
absolutely.
put some in the boat.
So
There, you can pull up a lot of them now. You probably don't need to be that stealthy.
we've scissored, we've boned, we've cuddled, we've let off loads, and now we're getting our rocks off.
Yeah.
We're getting your rocks off. Man. This was supposed to be wholesome, you jerks.
What?
Who said?
What? That's not wholesome.
Nothing. It's all wholesome. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's spelled HOLES.
We're not coming clean this time.
Gosh,
That was you.
That was me.
That was you,
Okay. So you pull up enough bulrushes to sustain you on your potentially faster journey back to Capybara.
Would any of this food potentially heal a brutalized, cuddleable
You can probably
capybara?
sleep and rest.
You know, interestingly enough, after fighting the Jaguar, you're all level 3.
Oh.
So what happens when we level up?
It's different for everybody.
What happens when I level
I
up?
think you get hit points
You
and
gain hit
energy.
points and
Okay.
energy. You gain, depending on your class, you gain 1 energy and some hit points based off of your Chonk modifier.
So I gain 1 energy, so I'm
Yep.
at 4.
And you probably gain a new ability. In the meantime,
I don't have that on my sheet, but I have the old sheet.
you have the old sheet. I can't do that too. I'm sorry. I believe you get the ability to cleave.
Okay.
So you use, it's not as helpful for you this time, but maybe, who knows? If you're creative with it,
Okay.
you basically get a I happen to remember yours, you get a 1 energy attack that hits everything in an adjacent square.
Okay.
Okay? Anybody else have questions about what happens while I set up Capybara?
What was the hit points? How do we?
I believe,
Is it
what is
based
your
on
Chonk
Chonk?
modifier?
2.
So you gain 3 hit points.
All right.
Or, no, you gain 4 because you're a Cappy.
All right. So I'm at
Roller.
15.
Oh my
HP.
gosh, you have so
I'm
many hit
very,
points.
very
Wow.
chunky.
So
You are the chunk.
Question, Noah.
I have a feeling mine was at level 1.
Okay, make yourself level 3.
So,
So you gain, what was your Chonk modifier?
Chonk modifier was 6.
Okay, so you gain 2 hit points. You
Okay.
have access to your level 3 abilities.
Do we go up?
And you gain 2
points
energy.
in
Awesome,
like Chonk and
thank you.
Chill?
You can. You also have the ability to modify your stats up or down one direction, whatever you think would benefit your class the best.
I'm gonna go with 10. Does that mean my hit points would have gone up another
Yes.
one? So I'm at 16.
God, you have so many hit points. That's good. You're fighting a piranhaconda.
And does that make me? That makes
Sick
it
mind comes up with that kind of thing.
+3 on the mod for that.
Yes.
all right.
Okay. So are you trying to hurry back to Capybara?
I have a whirlwind attack
That's
that
right.
sounds like a lot like the cleave.
That's what I was talking about. Okay.
Oh, okay. That just unlocks it.
Yeah.
Are we rested now as well, or?
You're headed back to Capybara, so I figure you can kind of rest on the way.
Okay.
Well, you also said last time in the last game that when we level up, we.
Did you just actually me
Yeah,
during
I
my
did.
own Cappy battle?
I did.
Okay,
that
great.
We get rested and we get all our energy back. That was your
That's
rule.
how you know it's love, folks.
That's how I know it's my wifey. Yes, it's fine. It's not gonna be a thing. All right. You pile into Captain Bara's rowbutt, and you, whoever is rowing, please make me chonk checks.
I'll row.
You're rowing
yeah.
downstream. That's going to take half as long.
You want or
8.
I'll roll.
8?
Yeah.
Okay.
11.
11.
Wow.
You're able to get there by early evening.
Y'all youngins can't drive.
Yeah, what took almost 3 or 2.5 days before, you're easily able to clean up in less than a day. You pull up and you hear the familiar sound of Captain Bara say, "All right, you gotta spit him out, spit him out." And as you pull into town and dock your rowbutt, you see something disturbing the water. You see Captain Bara kind of pacing up and down the banks, and he looks very concerned.
What, Captain Bara? There's a.
Yeah, there's a piranha
Piranha
conda.
conda.
I hate that guy. He's the worst.
You know him?
Well, I mean, yeah, he's one of my ex's stupid pets. She like mixes things. It's really a bad idea. Anyway, yeah, he swallowed up the mayor. I don't think he bit him in half. Maybe he bit him in half. The mayor's the worst anyway. And by the mayor, I mean the Capybara.
That's fine.
It's in poor taste. It's in poor taste to yeah, you see, thank you. Anyway, I can't let this thing stay here. So will you help me kill my? How's Jagatha doing, by the way?
She's been taken care of.
She's a little burnt out.
She's tired, or is she?
She had a meltdown.
You have bad taste. And
I told you it was a
ladies.
phase. She was just really tall. Okay, I have a thing. It's not important right now.
And old.
She was mature. I have a thing for that. She was like 7 years old. That's it's fine. Yeah, I know.
I'm not judging on Mad, but they eat us.
Us.
Well, I mean that was part of it. Look, I was going through a phase. It was we don't have college, so it was just a phase. Anyway, and right around that time, you see he's got his back to the water as he's kind of explaining his past sexual proclivities, and you see something, a giant head kind of pulling out of the water behind him and swallows him whole.
So he
And looks up at you and hisses. And we're going to roll Cappy Initiative, or whatever the heck I decide to call it.
Cap initiative.
Capitulation. No. I'll keep trying. We'll workshop that part too. Make a hustle check. How about that?
So at 8 chill, I'm still at +2.
Yep.
Yes.
+2. Yeah.
That's a natty 1 for the Piranaconda.
That's a 10.
A 10?
A 10 on my hustle check.
Okay. 10 for your Poppy. 10. Okay. What do we get for 3? Okay. Cuddle. What do we get, Bri?
11.
Okay. Ooh. Bri. Okay. Laura.
4.
4. And
7 chunk is plus.
then okay, I thought for sure Barb and then Piranha. Okay. Let's set up the map and then we'll hopefully swallow some capybaras. We'll see. You were wondering what this.
I am still covered in poop.
Yeah, you look probably less appetizing
Yeah.
than the other
Yeah.
cappies. I don't know.
Mud,
This is a long, big map. We'll see.
Depends on what you eat. To capybaras, that's probably.
Be careful, it might.
There's a mic.
Cap top.
Your cap top.
You know, I'll workshop that too.
Jesse's just abusing the mics tonight. That's.
Sorry, Mike.
You're all right.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
You're beautiful. There we go.
Could this map be any bigger?
You know, I had a different setup when I designed it. All right, let's put some houses up there. How we doing, sound team? Sorry about me. I don't really need my laptop anymore. We're not playing battle music.
Dun 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 dun.
Now we are. That's copyrighted. Don't do that.
Copyrighted.
Dun
That's
dun dun
copyrighted.
dun 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 dun.
Oh, did it fall? Oh no. He was just dragging around on the floor behind me. Sorry, home team. Oh. I wasn't used to being this physical and being mic'd at the same time. All right. Turning on our Cappy lights. Lights. So, what just happened to capybaras?
So the Piranaconda
The Piranaconda.
just swallowed the captain?
Yeah, just swallowed Captain Bara, the local law enforcement.
When we say D&D is destroying the hometown for the drama, this is what we mean.
What time of day was it? Because it was.
It is. It's a little bit before Cappy dinner. Cappy. No.
Yeah. Cappy's no. Supper
Hey,
bear.
wife.
Supper bear.
I want to see what
The Piranaconda.
catastrophe you cooked up in your blender.
That's copyrighted too, I think. Do we remember where this one went? I think it was over here.
I don't think anyone's gonna compare notes.
You know, they need to because continuity is important. It's right here.
Are they in Capybara?
That's my house.
Yep, that is yours and Ginny's house. And there's our water wheel that they mill their rotting vegetation and.
Barbara uses that for leg day.
That is like the
runs
peak
on
of
it.
technology right there.
That's leg day right there is what that is.
Cool.
Leg day.
All right. You guys are kind of here-ish. Laura, if you want to help assist your teammates place themselves around.
Grazie. I probably should pass on this one.
Whereabouts were we?
Kind of in
In the
this
river.
general vasectomy.
I knocked your wheel
That joke
over.
is real nutty.
Takes a lot of balls to tell that joke.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. So the Piranaconda's head comes looming out of the water.
It's real derpy.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's so cool.
Looks like it looks scary.
All
I'm
right.
just a wee little capybara. How am I supposed to fight a Piranaconda?
That is a good question.
you need buns.
Piranha cuddles.
I need buns, hon.
Yeah.
All right. Top of the initiative order. Capybara.
Yes.
What's up?
What's up? What's good? All right. Seeing this, I'm going to have a little cappy poop for a little bit.
Sure.
And then I'm going to snap out of it and stick my fish bones. And use one energy for the unsanitary blade.
Nice. What does that look like this time? Is it just a big loogie again?
No.
No. Oh, is it the dookies?
In the little cappy
Oh,
dookie that I
man.
just did out of fear, I'm going to...
Rah. You're
Yeah.
level 3. I think that lasts longer now.
If I spend 3 energy on it, which
Okay.
I'm just gonna do the one for now.
I understand. Yep, cool. All right, so your fish bones are looking nastier than ever.
Yes.
You're free to take an
I'm gonna
movement and an action.
try and move up
Uh-huh.
and try and stab it because it's got the captain.
It's got the captain in there. You can't let the captain die.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
This board doesn't like the D12. It keeps getting cocked. So that's 6 plus 2. So that's gonna be 8.
8 just hits.
Just hits. All right.
Yeah, this thing has 1 armor, so you're gonna have to surpass your median by 1.
Okay, so that was an even. So that's 2 plus the 1
Plus
because
1.
the insanitary blade. So 3 damage total.
3 damage total. Okay. All right. Now we have Poppy Barb on deck.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take out my torch, and I'm gonna go ahead and give it some Poppy's pyroflatulence,
Oh,
and give it some capybustion.
Cappy Bustion, please make a chill check.
All right.
1.
That's a crit.
That's a crit.
That's a crit.
All right.
Okay.
So that's going to be 3 damage for the initial
Yep.
fart.
Yep.
And this thing's now on fire.
Yep. I'm gonna give it
And we'll
that.
take 1 damage per round until the end of the fight.
Love that.
If you could have lit things on fire that way.
Yeah.
No, I just got that.
Oh, okay.
I've been practicing it on the boat, which is why we were so fast.
You certainly are a man of science.
Indeed.
Barb, you're up. Big bad guy on deck.
All right, I would like to Cappy Berserk.
What does that look like?
You know, if anyone has seen the Angry Leo,
Leo the Angry Capybara.
yeah.
Google that if you haven't. It's cute.
he just makes a very cute sound, and Barb's gonna do it too.
It's almost like a whine. Okay, and you approach?
Yes, I'm gonna go try to jab my scissors right into the chin or general area.
All right, you
Yeah.
just gonna wade into the water a little bit, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Make your chill check. Roll low. You gotta save. Oh,
Natty one.
that thing is fired. All right, that is 4
Burn your
damage.
dice.
4 damage on the. All right, up next, the Piranaconda hisses and rears back. It's going to try and swallow you. Please make a chonk check. You're very chonky.
8.
8. It manages to pick you up. It bites down a little bit. You take. Where's my D? D something. Ooh. You take 2 damage, but manage to avoid getting swallowed.
All right.
All right. Up next, Cuddles.
Well, that is truly the ultimate cuddle. I am coming for you.
When you say it that way, it takes on a whole new meaning.
I'm gonna spite.
Okay. Do you just maintain your same distance?
Yeah, as long as I'm within 6.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, that was a 1. That's not bueno.
No, es bueno. No, you want high chill. The spite goes wild. All right, top of the round. Bri, what's going on?
Okay, all right. I am going to. I'm gonna try and attack it again since
Yeah.
it's got. It tried to swallow Barbara, Capybara.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
No, I don't like that either.
Right. Ooh, that's a 1 on the die.
1. It's this thing is it's surprisingly thick hide.
It's scary.
This Piranaconda. Barb, you're up.
All right, I'm just gonna keep scissoring.
Keep scissoring.
2.
2. Man, that thing is great. Roll damage.
3.
Just kidding, you're just dead. This is
Yeah.
3 damage. All right, excellent. Scissors paying the bills. Piranaconda is up. It's going to look around. Dom and Bri, please roll a d12 for me.
That's a 6.
6?
A 5.
5. Okay. Poppy Capybara. It's going to try and throw a coil around you.
All right.
9, so it does.
Whoa, no.
You don't take any damage, but you see the tail of the creature loop around Poppy, and you see his little head just kind of bobbing under the water.
Happy.
Good thing capybaras can hold their breath for a long time.
Can they?
Yeah, I learned that fact.
She could be lying right now, and I have no
I'm
way to
not.
call her on it.
Somebody Google it.
I learned that fact. Arson is just a thing.
That wasn't my fact.
Cuddles, you're up.
Oh, unfortunately, I'm very jealous of the fact that he is now cuddling Capybara.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna again go for another spite and just be like, he's mine.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
It's impressive.
That's a 5.
5. And you have no chill modifier, huh?
Well, it's a 4 plus 1, so 5. Yeah.
Got it. All right.
Yeah.
Kind of goes wide. He does take a fire damage because you lit him on fire with your fart.
Yeah.
And then let's see here. We're going to go to the top of the round. Bri, what's going on?
Okay. I am going to just try not to be so afraid.
Yeah.
And I'm going to spend another energy feeling myself. Not like that. Like I'm feeling good about myself. There we go.
Yeah, absolutely. Feel good about yourself. We're gonna make it gross. Just say what you want.
Spit on my blades again.
You made it gross.
There's so much spitting and swallowing in this.
That's true.
And I'm going to
No.
I'm going to try and attack again with my unsanitary blades.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that's 6 plus 2, 8.
8 hits.
Okay.
Just hits.
And that was even, so that does 2 plus 1, so that's 3.
Yes, and then you're in proximity. So 4.
Okay, 4.
Great round.
And then I saw here that Into the Shadows is a free action.
It is. Yeah, it's an energy, but it's a free action. You can just do it.
Ooh, I don't know how many people he can. I'm gonna move out of range.
We don't do opportunity attacks. How far do you want to go?
I'm just gonna. I saw how large that tail was, so I'm just gonna back up maybe like a couple inches.
Okay.
There, yeah.
2 spaces?
Yeah.
All right, great. Excellent. Barb, you're up. Bad guy on deck.
All right. I'm just going to keep slashing. 4.
4. Okay, that hits.
So 3 damage.
3 points of damage. Okay. Oddly enough, it's not looking rough. Yep. It is just hissing and snarling and snapping. I skipped Poppy. Poppy, I skipped your turn.
Oh,
Please make a chonk check.
I thought you were skipping because I was all.
No, I'm just a bad DM.
That's okay.
No, you're
That's a 5.
5. Okay. You take 1 damage.
Ah, no.
But it is your turn. You cannot move.
Yep.
But you can still attack and take actions. You can do things. You can try and wriggle out. You can get creative with it. You're a creative guy.
You know what? I'm gonna go the heroic route here. I'm just gonna be like, everybody run! And I'm gonna light one of the sticks.
Okay.
The captain's in his belly.
I love this for me.
Captain's getting digested right now. It's not.
I get to make you guys so sad. No, I'm kidding. It's probably fine. All right, cool. Are you like kind of holding that?
I'll go ahead.
Or are you just going for it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to think here.
What's the radius on that?
It's a 10 square reach, and then it's
the
target creature, and then every square around the target creature, which is what I'm saying, run.
Okay,
So
we're gonna call that
everybody's-
just this, so everything in this general area.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell everybody. That's what I'm telling everybody
Okay.
to run.
Tell you what, it'll hit this part here. It'll hit him again here.
Nice.
Yeah?
All right.
All right, roll to attack.
All right.
With advantage, I feel like you're in like
Right.
If you're sacrificing,
Well, Cap Explosion, let's see here. Yeah, make an attack roll. So that is a 6 minus 1, so 5.
5
With
with
advantage.
advantage.
Roll
Give me
again.
one
With
more.
advantage.
There
12.
you go.
12. Well, you want low chill.
I do want low chill.
So
Five.
5.
Oh, no.
You know, there's a lot of water here.
Oh, no.
There's a lot of water here. And as you light the fuse and you look back nobly at your fellow Cappy battlers, a wave pours over the top of your fuse.
Should we tell him?
We're trying that again.
He's just sitting there looking really resolute with an extinguished flame. Okay, I'm sorry, Poppy.
Try farting on it.
It was last time.
It did.
He's going to try and swallow you again, Barb, because you're the only one close.
Makes
He
sense.
does not succeed. So it is Cuddle's turn.
Man, I really want to do something.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna. So he's in the water, right?
He's in the water.
Yeah, he's deserved a little bit of a little slap.
You
So
gonna
I'm gonna run up to him
Yep.
and give him one of those little.
Little mom slap. All right.
Yeah.
Roll a chill check.
Yeah, going for it. That's an 11.
That's an 11.
12 technically.
12. Great. Yeah. What do you do on an even or an odd?
On an odd, 1 damage.
1 damage. That's fine. That's not nothing. He takes another point of damage because of this round. So we have Bri.
Okay. Seeing that Pappy tried to light a dynamite, I'm gonna rush over to Pappy.
Mhm.
I'm gonna grab the dynamite,
No.
and then I'm gonna like move back as far as I can with whatever movement I have after that.
Sure. Probably enough to be like to get here and then to just barely
back
get back
out
to the
on
shore.
the shore.
Yep.
Okay.
No, I want to be noble. Live along Cappy life.
Do I have to wrestle it free from his grasp, or is
It depends on. Are you really trying to hold on to it, Pappy?
I can't do anything with it past this point, so I just let it go.
Okay.
He just kvetches about it a little bit.
Put
okay.
it in my sack.
We'll call it a free action. Anything
Okay.
else?
I think. Ooh.
You can have run over here. I kind of dictated where you got to go.
Oh,
You
no,
can
that's
you can go. You can address any part of it.
I'll try and attack again.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
you
try
want to
and
go
do that.
towards the middle, the head.
Towards the head.
Okay. You kind of wade into the water, but you can do that.
And I'm just gonna say, drop it.
Ooh.
11, 13.
13, and you are a high chill character.
Yes, I attack with
Nicely
chill.
done. What do you do with
On an 11, odds are 1.
1?
So,
But you're in proximity, so 2.
2.
All right. Also, give me a chill check.
Okay. 10.
10.
So
Okay.
+2.
He's not intimidated. He does not drop it.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, you're a little chill with it. Okay. Up next, Poppy. What's happening?
All right. I ain't got much else, so I'm just gonna pull out my cap gun.
Okay.
That is a 2.
2. Great. What do you do on an even?
Evens are 1 damage.
1 damage. Okay, we're whittling him down. Excellent.
On the eye.
Right. Barb.
All right, I'm just gonna keep going.
Oh my god.
natty one
She's like
again.
the only one doing anything.
Another
to this guy.
4. Now he's
In
starting to
other
look pretty
games,
rough.
this would be terrible.
Yeah, I know. That's
So-
the best die for this game.
Another 4 damage.
Another 4. It hisses and you.
Spit out, Captain Bara.
What do your attacks look like? This thing has no hair for you to barber.
No, I'm just keep jabbing in its chin, underneath its chin.
Just under. All right, and that one goes in really deep. You're like,
Yeah.
and you see like a little furry hand pop out. You get like a thumbs up from the wound. And it's that thing's turn. It is going to. I want Barbara. I want Cuddles, and I want Capybara to roll me a d12. Winner gets at.
I think that
That's a
Who's
12.
12, yeah.
There's 2 12s.
I got a 1.
Okay. Laura and Bri, please roll off.
Okay.
8.
12.
12. My God, this thing only rolls 1s and 12s. Okay, it's going to try and at you, Laura.
Did it eat me?
It critically succeeds.
Okay.
So that is 4 points of damage.
Okay.
As it chomps into your thigh, please make me a chonk check. Natty
4.
1. 4.
Yeah.
That's a natty 1.
Yeah.
You disappear down its gullet.
I still got my scissors though, right?
You still got your scissors. Something
I'll pull Guardians of the Galaxy with
like a Drax.
Drax.
Excellent.
Next turn, we'll see.
A familiar coconut sound hits you in the top of the head as you're upside down and you butt heads with Captain Bara. He's like, "Hey, how's it going?
Not good.
It's fancy meeting you here.
It's kind of cute.
It's it's kind of a meat cute. Yeah. Anyway, all right. That's its turn.
Well, they're
Cuddles,
both
what's
meat
up?
for sure.
I'm going to spread my arms wide, seeing my reflection in the water,
Aww.
and realize it is my time. And I'm going to find the point at which the bottom of Captain Bara is in the neck, and just grab on and squeeze.
All right. Give me a chonk check with advantage.
All right, that's a 9 and a 2, so I got a 10.
10. You do, and you feel something just kind of moving and wiggling in there, and you shoot Barb just back out. you force vomit your Capybarbarian
She's Barb.
back into the. She's been Capybarbed. All right, great round. Any movement?
Oh no, I would just like to make sure to say that just ultimate cuddle.
And it worked. In that case, Bri, you're up. Poppy on deck.
Right, I'm gonna see this happening, and I am going to try and stab on the other side, like where it looks like he's hugging under. I'm gonna try and like stab to try and like trigger like the gag reflex.
Love
maybe a little
that.
bit.
Yeah.
All right. 6, 8.
8. Great. Roll damage.
Okay.
Or you don't need to roll damage. I'm
6.
sorry. What are you doing on
so
even?
Even is 2. My blades aren't unsanitary anymore, but I think I'm still in proximity, so
You
3.
are 3 damage. Hey, Bri.
What?
How do you want to Cappy-Doo-Doo this?
Wait, again? Oh man. So yeah, I just try and like get right in the, and he probably feels a little bit of a and then he ideally vomits out
Sure.
Captain Bara.
As you jab in your fish bone skeleton,
Yeah.
you rupture the
Wolverine it.
side of this this piranhaconda. And have you seen Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls? First, you see just a nose of Captain Bara just falling out the side, and eventually it's just like full on, like just side burst. He's like, yeah, thanks, it's really gross in there.
Glad we got you back.
It falls dead. You're out of combat.
I will never stop holding you.
As Capybara just cradles the limp corpse of the piranhaconda.
This piranhaconda don't want none of this. You got buns, son.
And you all have buns,
We all
hun,
have
because
buns.
you have won.
Yeah!
That is the end of CapyBattle Session 2. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for playing along. You guys have saved Capybara once more. Anything your characters want to say to Captain Bara while he's covered in digestive fluids?
Hey, that's it.
I gotta keep your boat now, right?
Yeah, I guess you could keep the boat.
All right.
It's named
But
after
you gotta take me on like a boat trip sometime, and you kind of like looks kind of coy and kind of maybe I don't know. We could like.
I think I'm gonna take my Cappy Brewmate.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine. She's pretty
Captain.
cool. Yep, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
I'd probably do that too. Okay.
Yeah, Cappy Brewmate.
You
All right,
can
well.
take me on a boat ride anytime.
He's
I think.
How tall is
I think
Puppy?
Capybara would go
Cuddle's too short.
with
Cuddle's
you
too
on the
short.
boat ride.
I'm short. Yeah.
He's got
Yeah.
no chunk, no chill. So
I'm sorry, you're a little small for my taste, pal.
Ah, fine.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
That's
Thank you. Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you,
This
friends.
was incredible.
Yay.
if I ever thought that my multimedia career would bring me to playing a blasting capybara alongside like a magic girl
Yeah.
cuddle bara.
It's true.
Have we
Capybara.
cut yet?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So I want to thank Game Board, Mithril Armory, C4 Labs, and 1985 Games all for helping us put this on today. I want to thank Genghis Khan for having us here as well. Please give us a subscribe, give us a like on this video. We will be cutting up these videos so that each one will be individually on YouTube as well, so you can check them out individually. We are on Instagram at Creative Crits. We are on Twitter at Creative Crits TV. We are on Twitch if you're on the YouTube. We're on YouTube if you're on the Twitch. We're on TikTok as Creative Crits as well. Did I miss anything?
I just wanted to say thank you to our crew who have been here literally all day, working all day. You guys are amazing. Could not be done without you. So thank you.
Thank you.
Ticker domes.
All right.
That's it.
That's all.